Guys, I got this LEGO City Arctic Explorer ship. So I've never seen a box like this, which is why I want to show you the unboxing. Like it's like this. Like what? I was really surprised to see this. I don't know, I just feel like I haven't seen a LEGO box like this in a long time, you know? So just lifts up like that. Like, since when does LEGO make boxes like that? And then the ship pieces are in here. Dang, this is gonna be a long freaking ship, dude. Holy crap. Oh my god. And look, it's the Orca. So, I'll show you what it's like when it's all built. Hey there, guys. I got this LEGO set 60368 Arctic. It's like an Arctic ship. I forget what the whole set name is, but it's a really cool LEGO City ship, and I really wanted it because, I don't know, I just like getting LEGO City boats. They're really interesting and really cool to me, and this one is massive. I think this is my longest LEGO boat that I ever had. So let's look into this. So the set comes with this Orca Whale. It is really cute looking. Now, I heard orcas are kind of not the best behaved, but like, dude, this is such a cool whale piece. Killer whales, you know, they look so fancy. Look at him. He's crazy. And yeah, he has a big jaw, so he could eat something. He's just a huge piece. He's basically one big piece. Like, the jaw is a second piece, I guess. But that's cool. It also comes with this little side assembly, which honestly, I get why they include it for kids and playability, but I don't want this. But now I'm stuck with it. So it's just like the ruins of a ship. I think a Viking ship. That sunk. It's just a shipwreck, so it does look kind of Viking, you know, the weird looking stuff there. But it also comes with the reason why I think it's Viking, all right, because it has a Viking shield and a battle axe. Like, that's totally Viking. And then there's this helmet. Yeah, this is Viking. It's totally Viking. But it's cool. So there's some buried treasure, some historical artifacts you could get with this whole research ship. So it's pretty fancy. Now, going over the ship, like I said, this is the longest ship that I ever got in LEGO. It's long, dude. Like, it's longer than my arm. Like, I think the longest ship that I have has got to be this, unless the Imperial flagship is longer. Like this one's just crazy, and this one actually floats too. So that's really cool. It's basically two boat hulls put together. You see, they just cover it up. But you get this really cool, super long Arctic ship. So on the front of the boat, you get this helicopter, which for some reason the propeller does not spin. Like it's pretty sad. I don't know what's up with that. Usually they spin. Maybe I just have a defective part or something. But you get this helicopter build, which is a nice one. Compared to some of the other LEGO City helicopters, they kind of got really repetitive for a while there and really small, but this one's actually a little nicer. You could tell it's just a bit nicer, but it's still really tiny, I guess, yeah. But the rest of the ship, I'm just so shocked at how big it is. So it comes with some people over here. I put this little lifeboat here. It's just, I guess, an up-close and personal... It's a diving boat. So this guy's a diver. He's ready to go down into the ocean and dive. Here's a cool helmet for him, for his diving. You're supposed to put the helmet on this contraption here, but it doesn't really fit. There's not really anything to latch it onto. Like, it just rolls off. So I don't know what that's all about. Even the front, like, yeah, it's a bit weird. You also get this girl. She's just a walkie-talkie girl. I don't know, doing day-to-day stuff. In the bottom part of this is where they store the sort of mini submersible. It's like a robotic submarine, probably to explore this thing or something. So it's fancy, and I do like that they have storage for everything included, like the boat and the submersible can go there, so that's cool. There's also this really interesting little hatch here, so that comes with this crane, which it's on a very weird joint. It's a little bit too strong, and but it's fine. So, you know, it's just like any crane, you can go up and down and stuff, and these, you know, these cool doors open up to the ocean. It's just a hole in the ship, and you would not put the boat in there because obviously the boat, you're not going to sink the boat. You would put that over the side, but you put this sub down there and just launch it into the, you know, into the ocean. Maybe they'd put the whale in there if he's endangered or something. I don't know, but I don't know how. It's just fancy. So yeah, there's the there's the outside of the ship, but the inside is actually really cool. So just before we go to the inside, there's some really cool detail. The reason why I wanted this ship is because look at that. That right there, it just looks so grand, you know? It looks like such a cool vessel, right? You got these cool smokestacks and stuff, and whatever these are, you know, relays and stuff. So there's 2 levels to the boat. There's the main, you know, there's these doors that go into the, I forget, the deck, the main deck, so you can take off the roof. And in here, you have, I put a guy there, he's just at his computer, I guess. There's just 3 little control areas. This guy's at the wheel, I think he's the captain. He has a really cool, like, scarf on, looking fancy, so there's that. Now, the rest of the second floor comes off in this section here, the helicopter landing, and then this part also comes off, like that, yeah. And that brings you to the bottom deck. So this right here is where they just, you know, they live, I guess. So there's a girl on her computer, or I guess she's holding it. This guy here, it has a camera to take pictures of stuff. There's a mini science lab right there with a microscope, and over there's a little crab in a fish tank. He's cool. There's 2 beds here, looking really cozy. This is a really fancy ship. On the other side there is a bathroom, so just a really simple toilet right there. Very simple. Oh my god. Right here is the controls for the submersible. So there's, you know, joysticks and stuff, and you can see the treasure. And then just a coffee machine over there. So it's a really fancy, you know, it's quite simple. It is a Lego City set, so it's not super detailed. If this was like, you know, Creator Expert, they would have tiled the floor and stuff, you know, make it fancy. But I know it is, you know, it's city, it's for kids, I guess, but I don't know, I really like it. So I can't wait. When I have a city layout all done, this would be going in either the harbor, or I think I'd have like a, you know, I want a huge ocean, so I'd probably have an Arctic area, because I'd put Hogsmeade with Harry Potter, and that's snowy, so I would have a snowy area, so this would be perfect, right? So yeah, that is my Lego City Arctic Explorer ship. It's really fancy, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe for more Lego videos like this. We do one every week, I think on Tuesdays or something like that. So click subscribe, and of course, fly on.